Hi Virgo, welcome to your mid-month tarot reading for November 2017. I'm just going to get right into your reading. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if you want something more specific to you and your energy, you can book a reading with me in the detail box below. Alright, so my guys want to say that the world is yours. It's up to you to see the opportunities that's in front of you. Try not to be stubborn this month. Realize that success is near. Life is ultimately what you make it. So how you see the world is literally, it's like how you want to perceive it. So if you think the world is a bad place, it's not full of any opportunities where you stay, people don't like you, that is what you're going to get more of. So it's like attracts like. But if you feel like you're worthy and deserving of true love, of a good career, of freedom, even, that is what you attract as well. So for those of you who have been working diligently on raising your vibration this month, you would succeed in your endeavors. Just they want to just keep saying like attracts like, and your vibe attracts your tribe. So you could be having new friends come into your life, new careers, new money making opportunities as a freelancer, even. For those of you who've been trying to get into modeling as a freelance career, you could be dipping your feet in new terrain as far as that. Even as far as getting your paint seen in art galleries. Maybe you just do some of these things for fun, but it could end up taking off. You never know. Just keep creating and even doing self portraits. You never know who could catch you, whose eye you can catch just being yourself, basically. Even if you feel drawn to just posting your self portraits on Instagram, on Facebook, whatever it could be. Again, you just never know who could be into your look or your artistic abilities. So put yourself out there, allow yourself to be seen, whatever skill it may be, whether it's dancing, YouTube, any hobbies you have as well. Put yourself out there. Dabble in your hobbies, maybe that you put down the last few months, maybe because of a sports related energy or whatever it could be. But your guys are encouraging you to get back into action. So if you're a skater, for example, and you got hurt, but you're better now, get back into practicing and getting better, etc. Um, right now, around you have much support, even though it may not seem like it at this time. Um, some of you guys may be thinking that you're very lonely on your journey right now, but the spirit realm commends you on a job well done. And again, you're in a transition phase of where you're about to attract lifelong partners and lifelong friends, etc. So get where you're trying to go as far as traveling or moving if you're in that transition period, or even taking up new job offers at this time. Um, a lot of signs seem like they're going through a cleansing process as the month comes to an end. It's like a lot of you guys are waking up to your worth and your true potential as a human being. Some of you guys are still resisting as far as like wanting the same exes, wanting the same lovers, wanting to stay the same even. But there's no more growth there to what you may trying to what you're trying to cling to. Your guys want you to embrace your sexuality, who you are, who you're becoming. For some of you guys, that could be just by showing skin. Again, dabbling in nude photography, nude art, nude, a lot of things nude. Um, Especially if you're a big advocate of, feminism and showing skin, things like that. By all means, do so. Um, Also, for those of you guys who've been wanting to embrace your sexuality as far as nipple piercings, go ahead and do that the first chance you get. Bralettes, the first chance you get. Owning your curves in every way you can, whether it's by like hip hugging jeans for the women, or whatever makes you feel good. Basically, use yourself as a canvas, even men and women, as far as creating the avatar you want. So whether it's pink hair, blonde hair, whether it's tattoos, use yourself as a canvas, as a muse. Express yourself through you and your avatar. because I do feel like you'll feel much happier once you do that. It's nothing to really worry about at this time if you've been very worried or worried about the outcome about a lot of things or worried about where you're going. Really, a lot of it is just about embracing your sexuality, and the rest will take care of itself. I don't really know what my guys mean by that, but I guess a lot of you guys, the main focus right now is owning your sexuality. Because maybe that has a large thing to do about freelance work or the way making it the way that you don't have to work for anyone. So start getting back into that, especially if you're big into modeling and fashion design, etc. Because you might be discovered by someone the more that you put yourself out there. Because you could end up creating a living by just doing self portraits. You never know. People pay a big deal for things like that. And for artwork like paintings. Um, any fears right now is just that they're just fears. Any illusions or obstacles any obstacles that you see at this time are a lot of illusions that you create upon yourself. So, meaning nothing is stopping you from getting what you deserve or getting your dreams or getting the person that you want in your life either. A lot of times, if we want a person in our life, for example, we just have to simply voice our opinion, voice our feelings, how we feel, what we want from them, and see what comes of it. Sometimes, if we're quiet and we don't ask for what we want, ask for what we need, we end up missing out or we end up prolonging a situation for no reason. So, this sounds like you. Go ahead and speak your mind to a person that may be on your mind today. um, Relax, take it easy, be lighthearted in your approach to life at this time because there's really nothing to worry about. They really want you to have more fun as of late, especially on the new journey that you're about to embark on. And again, get to owning your sexuality. That's a big deal. The rest of this month. Um, So if you're on modeling sites, for example, go ahead and start getting back into making sets or portfolios, or even going on Model Mayhem and working with photographers, doing nude things. It's even an opportunity for women who want to get into pole fitness, things like that, to get into it if you have the money or the classes to do so. By all means, do so. Keep embracing your sexuality, working out, and embracing your curves. Again, there's a lot of fear-based things that's scaring you guys this month, but you will overcome them nonetheless. It could be pertaining to whatever endeavor or whatever freelance opportunity you have in mind at right now. You could be stalling or procrastinating in it. You could know that you have an intuitive feeling that you could be successful in art or modeling, for example, but for some reason you keep holding back. But it's time to break free of those old restraints, old beliefs that could be holding you back. Like maybe, oh, I'm not good enough to model, or oh, my body's not slim enough, or I'm not attractive enough, I'm not this or that. Someone could be looking for your look specifically, so put yourself out there. This is for anything, hobbies, skating, surfing, anything you want to do, anything you want to pursue. Um, it's up to you to put yourself out there to do it more as if you've already mastered it. Act as if, basically. But that's it, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Peace.